Anime isn't funny, anime is not live action, and it's all on DVD anyway.
Anime is a prime example of why tubes just wasn't enough.
And now we're going to Empty Dice. This is Central Park Media, but to be more specific, US Manga Corp's flagship product. Like, they were so proud of this. When this came over, they were like, oh man, this is the best thing ever. We're going to promote it. And they were so, and for those who haven't seen Empty Dice, it's basically like Mad Max, except the main character is like a bigger asshole than Mad Max. And he basically wants to destroy humanity, except they don't reveal it until like the very end when he goes after being heroic and everything. And like, they get to the end where he's trying to save humanity, he just basically, yeah, fuck you, and the whole humanity's doomed at that point. And so basically, CPM was so proud of this that they gave the creator like $1.5 billion to make a sequel to it. And yeah, they gave him money to make the sequel. And it's a little better, but it's still like the same crap. Like, he still doesn't know how to make a scene. He's still lacking on the animation, even though just based on the cover it looks better, but he's still not putting the money into it. And not only did they push this plot, but Central Park Media also they did this pilot for the show they were promoting to MTV called Sushi TV. And what Sushi TV was going to be was they're going to try to make late night sexy anime. And it's going to be sexy. We're going to have this Asian woman come out in a skimpy outfit, and she's going to promote it. And like for the pilot episode, they just had her come out promoting Empty Dice, and like, oh, Empty Dice, so sexy. I would get in the sack with him. Yeah, really? That's how you're going to promote this? The thing is. And then one that not too many people know about called Wannabes, which basically is a bunch of girl wrestlers, and it's kind of okay up till the point where they start using steroids to become like these muscle. Like, they don't say it's steroids, but it's clearly steroids because they turn into like the freaking Hulk. And just like the Hulk, they get just big enough to where their skimpy outfits won't rip. So. And that's all it's like. At first I was getting just like, okay, those two girls are trying to get around the restroom. I was like, oh, you're gonna take that route. There's a message here. There's a message here, I just know it. Stop writing in cursive. I can't read your chicken screen. Whoever's doing that. Oh, and there's Angel Sanctuary. Which, it's about angels, and it's about this kid who wants to fuck his sister. And it's not this kind of like it's just like this off to the side romance. Like, it plays a heavy part in the plot. Like, it's only 3 episodes long, and like the first episode is like, oh my god, there's angels everywhere. I kind of turned down by my sister. And the next episode is like, oh my god, there's angels and they're attacking people. I don't want to make love to my sister. And then the third episode, he gets a hotel room and fucks his sister. And like, what's even creepier about this is that on the DVD, there's as you can see here, there's a behind-the-scenes featurette, and they actually address this, and they try to like explain like, oh well, it's just us wanting to marry our mothers, and they try to like explain how it's okay and it's not, and like, Jesus. Popular with 14-year-old girls everywhere. Well, duh. Brother, do me. Incest is only. Is that only? Oh, no, incest is okay so long as you don't tell mom and dad. that's the thing. In like the second episode, like he basically goes, "Mom, Dad, I'm in love with my sister." I'm like, get the fuck out of the house. You freak babies. Talk about holy O. Who wrote this?
I've got to say something about this.
What?
The manga, did you hear that the manga is like well over 20 volumes?
I went through that. And then there's Adventures of Kotetsu, which, and this is clearly like underage pornography that they were putting out. Because like, most hentai anime, they'll say like, oh, all these girls are 18 years of age and old, so you don't have to worry about this. They clearly say that this girl is 14 years old, and they tried to get her as nude as possible throughout the 2 episodes that it ran before it got canceled. And it's literally like, it's another one of those demon fighting ones. Like, we really like Devil Hunter Yamoko, but we want someone that looks younger and cuter and gets naked a lot more often. And if you think that's where, like, she doesn't only get naked, like, they should want pubic hair. I mean, that's right. Chris Hansen doesn't approve. What does Chris Hansen approve of?
No one knows.
And then there's Sakura Dive, which again, going back to the whole incest thing. So if you can't get the girl, fuck her cousin. And there's one of the things like, wow, I really want this girl, but my cousin's right here, and I really want to do her, because she's coming on to me so hard. And it goes through like that the whole thing. Who doesn't love kissing cousins? All right. Damn it. That's from a very famous anime called Palindromes.
An anime?
Oh, no, wait, movie.